Hello, hello, hello! You are tuning into the episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic, Lamar lets everybody know Isaiah Likely's fitting to have a breakout season this year. Look, guys, I want to make sure I say this, right? You got to read into certain things that happen because then you can see the forest behind the trees. And Likely, anytime I ever see Likely online, is usually responding to a teammate, specifically, usually Lamar Jackson. And this time, somebody came out with a highlight of Lamar about to get blasted by the defense, but throwing an absolute sidearm dart through the defense and completing it to Isaiah Likely. And he pretty much said, that's going to be 2025, 2026 season. That's what it's going to be. And Likely seeing it and said, I can't wait. Because remember, Likely has already been saying, like, I'm betting on myself. If y'all wondering what I'm talking about, don't worry. I got you right here. As you can see right here, Lamar backs up, about to take a snap. Boom. Gets it out real quick. Likely gets it. Turned into a massive big play. Look at this. Boom. There it goes. There he goes now. And you can see him saying, boy, I can't wait. Like, and you see he's on demon time. Let me let you understand something right now. This is further proof that Likely is going to take a massive step forward. And the reason why is because, not just because Mark Andrews is going like this, because you already know you'll never hear Lamar speak bad about Mark Andrews. It has nothing to do with that. It's simply because of the emergence of a Likely. He has no weaknesses. And as an offensive weapon, he has done nothing but ascend. It's like the man had on winged shoes. And he just kept getting better. And to me, it wasn't even so much getting better. They started actually using him. And the more they use him, is the more he kept showing like, yo, I can do more. I can do way more. And he's shown them so much that now they're like, bruh. I know some people are going to look at it and be like, Nitro, you're reaching. People that know how this goes knows I'm not reaching at all. At all. That's clarification. You know how many what's it called? Videos of Mark Andrews, Derrick Henry, and all that stuff. I haven't seen Lamar react to any of them. The two he reacted to was Zay Flowers and Isaiah Likely. Both guys who will be in Florida training with him during this entire time. That's Likely's home. Southern Florida is Likely's home. So he's going to be down there training, building an even deeper rapport with Lamar. And I think this year, with the question mark of Mark Andrews looming, I think this is when he actually is allowed to take that step. Telling y'all, man, it can be something crazy, something magical. We've been watching all these guys grind, all of them. I've been watching all of them grind, from back to front, front to back, pause. You know what I'm saying? Putting in the time in the offseason, fine-tuning, you know what I'm saying, sharpening their craft. And they're all doing it. It's not just Lamar. Isaiah Likely's working. Heck, I got a video of Derrick Henry literally doing lunges with 240 pounds on each leg. He's holding 120 pounds in this hand, 120 pounds in this hand, and going into deep lunges. Absolute unit. But for Lamar to see that clip and be like, yeah, that's the 2025, 2026 season. And then to see Isaiah Likely seeing him be like, I can't wait. Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be on some magic carpet ride type stuff. I can show you the world throwing, sidearming touchdowns. Tell me likely, now when have you last let your mind decide? Let me open your eyes. Down the field by the 20, throwing this with everything I have, and I know you got it. Oh, new world. And likely grabs Lamar like, don't you dare close your eyes. Telling y'all, man. I'm telling. Everyone's saying I'm speaking too much on likely and stuff like that. I've been on likely. I was ready to part from Mark Andrews last offseason. And y'all called me crazy. I said, okay. No problem, I said. You want to play rough? Okay. And then he did the mistakes, and the same Raven fans that were telling me I was crazy for wanting to move on to Isaiah Likely for Mark Andrews. Now they're like, we don't like Mark. Mark drops everything. Mark can't be on this team no more. He sold the game. Why is he still here? Why? So now I'm looking at them like, no. And y'all know how I am. I ain't gonna let y'all forget it. Telling y'all, man, this is crazy. Look at this, man. Look at this. He's about to get smashed. Get it out there. Bam. Right to Isaiah. And I told y'all, every video you can check, it takes more than one guy to take a look at that. The first guy never brings out Isaiah Likely. It's based in film. I think I've watched probably, I want to say 300 snaps of Isaiah Likely. About 300 snaps, give or take, with Isaiah Likely. Maybe I'll go a little lower, by 250, right? And I've only seen one, where the first defender got to him and brought him down. And that was literally because there was nowhere to go. It was like 4 people around him this way, and he stopped, and the first guy just jumped at his legs, and there was nowhere for him to go, and he went down. That was it. That's how he got brought down. Telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm speaking it into existence. This is going to be one of the biggest and greatest connections when all is said and done in NFL history. You watch. They're going to be talking about, oh my God. Like right now, Mark Andrews is the best tight end the Ravens have ever had. I don't want to hear nobody saying that. I think Isaiah Likely will not go down as the greatest Raven tight end of all time. I think he'll have an opportunity to go down as one of the top 5, top 10 greatest tight ends of all time. I think he has that ability. I really do. We'll get to see, though. Telling y'all it's crazy work. Nasty work. Get that boy putting in work. But what do you guys think? Did that impress you? Did that perk your curiosity about how fast Lamar said that's going to be all 2025, 2026? Or are you saying it's no big deal? We'll see. We have to see it to believe it. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Now we get down, we have fun, and we laugh. But everything we talk about, we're doing what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. Guys, please remember to like and subscribe to the Wunderkind Morning Show. Yes, live Monday through Thursdays, 9:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Talking sports, popular topics. End of every show, we touch on nostalgia from the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. It's always fun, so be there, be squared, okay? Like and subscribe. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is money sign, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. This show is done just signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.